Well, you know, this is obviously a great rivalry we've had over many years, and we've been fortunate enough to win a lot more than we've lost, and we hopefully it'll stay that way on Sunday. Going in, it's a tough team. They're ranked number one. They're probably favored in eight of the 10 weights. Several of them are very competitive. I think for us to have any chance of winning, I think the advantage of the crowd obviously is going to make a big difference. But more importantly, we're going to have to win those battle matches, and you're going to see several of them. You know, you're going to have number 4 ranked heavyweight in the country in Austin Marsden against Telford, who's ranked number 1 for Iowa. 165 Derringer has a tough match. Kindig as well, but in those lower weights, we're underdogs, but we have a chance to be extremely competitive in matches, and we just need to make sure we give ourselves a chance to win. And for us to win, we're going to have to take people down in the third period. I think it's going to become a third period match throughout every match probably, and whoever's winning third period is going to win the match.
Oklahoma State and Iowa are always mentioned as top 2 teams in the country. What's it mean just when those prestigious programs get together?
Well, I think one of the things when you think of this dual meet, I mean, win or lose for us, it's not going to dictate the rest of our season, nor is it going to dictate our performance at nationals. But it becomes a meet of real importance when it comes to recruiting. You know, we're going to be in kids' homes in over the next several months, and it does make a difference. You know, and for that reason, you want to win. There's a lot of pride with both of these programs, and there's been some serious competition between individuals over, not just in college, but trying to make Olympic teams. And there's a little bit of a fight in both programs, and there's a little bit of hate in both programs. So we just need to give ourselves, like I said, give ourselves a chance. And the only chance we got of winning is that we come out fighting and we win third periods.
And you mentioned Marsden and some of those guys having, tough matches in particular. I mean, obviously you want to see them win, but what specifically do you want to see out of those guys?
Well, I think when you look at our team, I think, we will have to wrestle better than we've wrestled all year. I think over the last 2 events, Oklahoma as well as the Southern Scuffle, and then several of my guys went to Reno tournament. We've improved, but we got to be at our very best. We got to really show improvement in our performance this weekend. You don't just beat the number 1 team. They haven't been there at number 1 for a long time, probably for the last 5 or 6 years. So they're taking some pride with it, and coming in here, they're taking pride that they are number 1 coming to Stillwater. So I just think that it's going to be real important for us to have great intensity in the match. Anything less, they're too good. We can't have anything less.
And this kicks off a little bit of a homestand for us, so to speak. So what just, I know you put out the video earlier this week, but what's it mean to be able to wrestle this match here now?
Well, it means a lot. One, it's we're going to have a great crowd, and great crowds come back when you wrestle well. People want to see, people love winners, and we are winners, and this is Gallagher Arena, and this is our home, and I think we got a 92% winning rate here, something like that. Are we really underdogs? So we need to show up, and we need to perform and throw out the rankings and bring home a win.